Hi, and welcome. You're listening to the X22 Report. My name is Dave, and this is episode 2057A, and today's date is December 29th, 2019, and the title of the episode is Something Big is About to Happen with the Economy. Central Bank mainstream media try to counter. Now, before I get started, let's talk about being prepared and protecting yourself. The new Patriot X 2020 flashlight model is here. Features include compass, magnet rope, and a wire cutter, solar-powered recharging, high and low beam LED modes, extended glass-breaking hammer. The holidays are quickly approaching. Why not purchase one of the best flashlights on the market, the Patriot Brother X 2020 flashlight? The holidays are here, and the Patriot flashlight wants to extend a special 20% Patriot discount to all customers throughout the month of December. Limited supplies last, and this is the very last chance to get 20% off the new 2020 model before they sell out. Take advantage now and give you and your family the gift of night protection. Click the link below. Let's get into the economic collapse financial news. Now, the central bankers of the mainstream media, they are starting to panic. And I believe as we go through 2020, we're going to see a lot of hit pieces on the economy because they understand what is coming. They understand that when the Fed lowers interest rates, increases stimulus, and Trump's trade deals all come online, the economic system is going to boom. And we're already starting to see the mainstream media go ahead and start pushing their agenda. They're trying to counter what is coming. This will fail. The Washington Post is out there saying that Trump's stock market rally is very good, but still lags Obama and Clinton, trying to convince the American people that, yes, the stock market is the gauge. Yes, the stock market tells what's going on in the economy. Yes, the stock market is doing well, but not as well as Obama or Clinton. They had a better stock market rally, which means Trump's economy is mediocre. Now, we know that the stock market is not the gauge of the economy. Yes, it shows how the manipulation of the economy is going. Trump and the Patriots know this. They understand how this all works. This is why Trump said, yes, I do have the magic wand to Obama. And we're going to see the mainstream media push these type of stories. And we also understand that there's good guys in the Fed and bad guys in the Fed. Now, we already had a report come out letting us know that tariffs had no effect on the economy. And now we're seeing other reports coming out from different Feds, because we have the New York Fed, we have the St. Louis Fed, and they're saying that the Fed study finds Trump's tariffs completely backfired, and we're seeing prices increase all over the place. Now remember, the central bank system, their entire system is designed to have inflation. Why? Because when you create more currency, that means there's more dollars in circulation, which means the value of the dollar decreases. The item doesn't move in price. The currency decreases, which means you need more of those dollars to buy the same exact thing. And I remember an article from CNBC letting us know that if Trump places tariffs on China, we're going to see increases in prices like the iPhone and many other products. We haven't seen this. And what they're trying to do here is they're trying to make it look like the entire economic system is not doing well. Remember, they tried all of it. They tried the recession. They tried raising the rates with the Fed. Trump and the Patriots reversed this. Then they tried putting out articles trying to force people to be afraid, to have them panic that a recession is headed our way, where they would stop spending. Remember, spending is 70% of GDP. We haven't seen that. And now they're trying to make it seem like Trump's economy is not working out well. Why? Because we understand what's coming. Peter Navarro, he discussed that the Trump administration trade agenda and other things that he's doing right now are going to make the economy boom. What is he talking about? Well, he's talking about the trade agreements with South Korea, Japan, China Phase 1, the US-Mexico-Canada USMCA agreement, what they're going to deliver next year. And it's going to blow everything that we know about the economy out of the water. They're expecting the stock market to hit 32,000. Seems a little far off right now, but really does it? Not really. Because as we know, when the Fed lowers rates, pushes stimulus, well, we're going to see the market move up. Remember, the consumer is the anchor for the economy. And they're talking about GDP numbers increasing. Now, why would those numbers increase? Well, if the everyday person is receiving a tax benefit, if wages are moving up in the lower and lower middle class area, what do people do? They spend the money. If they're confident in the system, how do people feel confident? The mainstream media is going to report the stock market's moving up, which in their minds, they believe that the economy's doing well. Trump and the Patriots are using all the weapons against them. What else is happening? Well, we have the trade deals. Japan, their trade deal is $7 billion in agricultural trade to help the farmers. Then we have South Korea. We have Mexico, Canada, which is the USMCA. And we also have the China Phase 1 deal, where we're going to hit in 1 to 2 years from now, $200 billion worth of trade, which a quarter of that is going to help the farmers. So we have Japan and China kicking in, and the farmers are going to receive the benefit. What else does the USMCA do? It creates a North America manufacturing powerhouse. What else does it do? It's going to create jobs here in the United States. Now, the mainstream media, the central banks, they know this. They're trying to counter what is coming. This was all set up and purposely planned to come online in the year 2020. Why would Trump and the Patriots do that? Because they knew they needed all this to push the economy to the nth degree. And this is exactly what we're seeing. And by doing all this, it allows Trump and the Patriots to go up against the globalists. It allows Trump and the Patriots to show the Fed has no clue in what they are doing. And what we are watching right now is a new system being born. Actually, we're watching it in real time right now. We're going to watch it in 2020. We're going to watch the entire thing come online. When Trump came into office until now, this was the preparation. This was the plan put into motion where Trump moved all the pieces around and got everything prepared for this moment. This is just phase 1 of the plan. To bring the transitional economy online. That's what we're watching right now. Once the transitional economy is online, he's going to put more pieces in place, make more trade deals. Think about once the Brexit happens with the UK. It's going to be another trade deal. And just like we spoke about the rare earth minerals on Friday, we are now going to be doing the same thing China is doing, where it wasn't happening in the United States because of environmental laws. They put this in place so everything would be moved over to China because remember, their plan was to shift everything. Now, the United States is energy independent. We'll be processing our own rare earth minerals. Why do we need this? Because it's used with technology and manufacturing technology. We have a manufacturing trade powerhouse. We have trade deals, which are bilateral, equal trade deals with other countries. All of this is happening in the year 2020. This was planned perfectly because it's bringing the transitional economy online. It's allowing Trump to show the entire world what the United States is capable of. And now we have a competing economy that can go up against a failing central bank economy. And what are the mainstream media, what are the central banks going to do? There's nothing for them to do. They are trapped by all of this. And then we have China's phase 2 trade deal. And once all of this is in place, and once Trump is reelected, what happens in 2020? This is when Trump and the Patriots have the leverage, the ability to go after the central bank. It wasn't just to make this economy better. It wasn't just to show, look, I can get reelected. This is not about a 4-year, 8-year, 12-year, 16-year election. This is about taking everything that we had and resetting it and bringing the power back to the people. And that includes the creation of currency. That includes economic power back to the people. What the central bank was doing, what the deep state was doing, they were moving the power of the economy away from the United States to some other place. Trump, the Patriots, they are bringing it back now to the United States. Back to the people. Not to Wall Street. Not to the central bank. Not to the elite. But to the people. And once Trump has this power, Trump then can go after the source, which is the central bank. And I do believe that's what's coming next. Listen, everyone, thanks a lot for listening. Be well, be safe, and especially be prepared. Thanks a lot.